Well, good morning. Gonna do a little short video of our campsite here. We are just outside of the town of Lee Vining, California, and just south of Mono Lake. You come south of Mono Lake just a few miles and turn east on 120. You come down 120 about, I don't know, maybe about 7 or 8 miles, and this spot is actually camped off of Forest Service Road 1S13. There's actually two roads really close together. This is 120 through there. You can't see it, but it runs right through there. The lake's right there. So if you're coming to Mono Lake to see I believe it's pronounced the Tufa, all the formations and stuff on the lake, we're only about 4 miles from there. Right across the street is a historical spot called Mono Mills, and this 1S13 road is literally right across the street from that. So I'll show you. This road is probably no more than 8 or 10 feet. Get to the narrow part here. Most of it is about this wide, and it'll get soft in places. It's not really sand, but you need to keep some momentum. Like where we're parked, where we're camped, is uphill a little ways, or a little bit of an uphill slope. So I just made sure I kept some speed coming in. But I mean, you just barely squeeze down the road, but the road itself is pretty good. When you turn in, it's just like pumice, I guess, just ground up. It's a little bit of sand and a lot of this lava pumice, what they call. But as far as the camp spot itself, the ground's nice and solid. Drain's really good. I had all that rain from the Hurricane Hillary that came through. It made it up through this area, and it rained 2 different days. Not terribly bad, but I mean, for the most part, you can't even tell it rained. So the town of Lee Vining is not too far back. There's gas station, lots of little cool places to eat, and just basic things. Not a whole lot of services out here, but absolutely worth coming out. It's beautiful. You'll actually pass, as you come down past the lake down there, it'll just be mostly untreed, no trees, just this kind of gray to white pumice, and then you'll actually pull into these trees once you get up to the service road. This is not the only road you can camp off of. This is just the one that I had pinned that showed up on satellite. It's having this really nice big area, so you can fit, I mean, ours is a 32-foot trailer, so you could fit 3 rigs in this one spot if you wanted to. And temps up here, this is, I don't know, August 22nd maybe, and I think the high was still like 75. Right now it's about 62 degrees outside, so you come up high enough in elevation above the lake that it just stays really nice up here. Lots of things to do. You can go to Mammoth Lakes right down the road, obviously Mono Lakes. There's some slot canyons we found yesterday on the north side of Mono Lake, and I'm going to do a video on that too. So I kind of give a little bit of detail how to find it, but you have to do a little research, and there's no trail to it, but it's amazing. It's just, you don't even know it's there. So anyway, cell signal, we have 1 bar of Verizon. We have no T-Mobile at all. We can, if I turn the WeBoost on, then I can watch video and search and email and everything. Without it, it's kind of hit and miss. phone calls are fine. So Verizon's okay out here. There's just not a lot of service. Even back closer into town, there's just not a lot of service out here. So lots of cool things to do. Weather's great. Roads aren't too bad. And there's obviously plenty of camping. We had a few people drive by up the road here, so I can imagine there's some decent spots up the road. And this whole area is just nothing but Forest Service roads. You can go to the crater about 6 miles down the road, hike to the top of the crater, and you can see all the lava formations. I mean, you're just standing right on top of them. So anyways, it's free camping. So yeah, it's just southeast side of Mono Lake. So if you need a place to stay for a while, this is amazing. Hate to leave, but we're headed to Yosemite. So anyways, hope it helps, guys. Catch you later.